Hello, this is Ryan with Pro TrailBlazer, and in this video we're going to be talking about how to use ChatGPT to work quicker with Tailwind CSS and HTML and web development. So I'm going to make it pretty quick, just a quick preface to why I came up with this video. I was working in Tailwind, had to rewrite a ton of HTML into Tailwind CSS, and I loaded a bunch of prompts into ChatGPT so it could do it for me. It worked great. So I made a little micro example here for you to see how that works, and you can hopefully use it in your workflow as well. If you're unfamiliar with Pro TrailBlazer, this is all things generalist creative. So if you're into that kind of stuff, make sure to like, subscribe, follow, comment, participate. Really happy that you're watching. All right, so let's get into it here. I've got everything opened up so we can just jump right in and work. If you're looking at this saying, what the heck is it all? I've got StackBlitz open. StackBlitz, you can just sign up, and for free, you can just boot up or spin up a project in a browser and get to work and get to testing. So if you want to follow along with me, I use the static HTML5 template. So here it is, and when it spun up, it really just had the home and other page, and then I added in this call to action, and I have all the styles up here. So I have it all on one page because it's easy to use, and what we're going to do is we're going to put this into ChatGPT so that it can do all the conversion from standard CSS to Tailwind CSS. And to speed things up, I actually just ran through it really quick before filming the video. So I'll just kind of go through the conversation and tell you how it went down here. First of all, when I talk to GPT, I always give it a very, very simple prompt right away. So I say, we're going to do this understand. That's the very first thing, because it allows me to just kind of start clean with everything. So I said, I'd like you to convert some HTML to Tailwind. Leave out all the comments and discussion, and don't leave any comments in the code. Understand? And it said, sure, let's go. So I said, here's the code, and put the code in, and then it rewrote it. So when it rewrote it, I reviewed it. Definitely read over the code that does, because it's gonna mess up somewhere. However, it's gonna get like 95% of the work right. So in scenarios like this, at least. So I noticed right away that GPT was putting in container, which is a class from the original style. So I had to run it through again and say, thanks, a few things I noticed. You left classes in Tailwind, can you remove them? And it just redid it. So here we are. This is the new code without any classes. Let's see how it panned out. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to just paste it over all the code. This is 82 lines of code. If I paste this in and save it, I guess all like sectioned out, it's 51. So it definitely changed. Over on the right side, though, it looks almost identical to how it did, which is exactly what we want. So much so that I don't believe it. But if I check that it's using Tailwind by adding some red in the background, like background, oh, red 500. There we go. So what did we do right there? We took a bunch of CSS that was written in a style sheet, and we converted it to utility first Tailwind CSS classes. And we did it really quick. We took something that would have taken 5 or 10 minutes to rewrite, and we got it done in seconds. This is a gigantic way to improve your workflow, especially if you're doing this often. So that's it. If you like all things generalist creative, make sure to like and subscribe, follow, comment, participate, and thanks a lot for watching Pro TrailBlazer.